Good morning, Calvary, and welcome to another edition of Yaya News. We're so glad you chose to worship with us today for this Sunday's college edition of Turn Up Sunday. Today we celebrate higher education, which is an opportunity to gain more knowledge and to really learn about yourself.
So if you're in middle and high school, we strongly encourage you to start thinking about college. There are so many resources out there to help you with application process and the cost and so much more. Calvary's own Women of Virtue sponsors scholarships on behalf of Greater Mount Calvary every year to help fund our youth's educational goals.
And for those who think they're too old or past their prime, listen to me, it's never too late. Several higher education institutions cater to individuals beyond the traditional college age range. These individuals are considered non-traditional students. There are so many programs, admissions events, and even scholarship money offered for non-traditional students. So take a look, you won't regret it. Now, so we can get all the screaming out of the way, do you ladies want to go ahead and represent for your alma mater? Because I know half of the audience out there wants to do the same thing, all the Bisons out there, so go ahead and do it.
Well, since you asked, Aaron and I, as well as Pastor Will, and so many of you out there are proud alum of the illustrious Howard University here in the great nation's capital. In 2007, I was blessed to graduate cum laude with a Bachelor's of Art in Psychology.
H.U.? You know? I too graduated in 2007 with my BA in English, magna cum laude, and then again in 2008, summa cum laude with my master's in education.
Yes!
Well, I graduated, thank you Lordy, from the Cornell University in 2006 with my Bachelor's of Science degree in Human Ecology and Human Development.
Speaking of shout-outs, I think today will be a good day to shout out all of our young adults who attend The Encounter. The Encounter is the young adult Bible study that happens every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. in the Family Life Center. Pastor Will has been leading us in a study based on the book Crash the Chatterbox, a text that's helping us to discern and hear God's voice over all of the other noise of our everyday lives. Our sessions have been nothing short of powerful, so if you're a young adult between the ages of 19 and 35, join us.
And let's also shout out all of our youth who are returning back to school. Parents, I know some of you are really excited about that, but let's all remember to keep them lifted up in prayer so that this year can be a year of great grades, great success, but more importantly, a year that they become more of who they are designed to be as men and women of Christ.
So it's only fitting that we introduce some of our youth who have already gone back to school. We know that they're going to continue to make us proud and be successful on their campus and be the light of the world. So, help us welcome them now.
Good morning, Calvary. Thank you for your prayers as we head back to school. We hope to make you proud. Now, I have to start by telling you about Outcry 2015. This year, 50 youth and young adults left for Concord, North Carolina to attend Outcry, the National Youth and Young Adult Conference of Mount Calvary Holy Churches of America. We experienced the glory of God each day and night as speakers and presenters pour into us. Pastor Will made us so proud when he preached a sermon. I ain't never scared. The Lord really showed up.
You know, one of the hardest parts about leaving home is how much I'm going to miss my Impact family. People just don't know.
Well, let's tell them that.
Impact is an auxiliary of the Youth and Young Adult Department that serves teenagers 13 to 18. Impact provides several opportunities for worship, fellowship, and community building amongst the teens of the Calvary Nation. One of the biggest opportunities we have is to worship together on first, second, and third Sundays in our space, just down the street in the 804 building.
Now, this is Natural Augustine Church Group. My peers and I mean business when we attend Impact. Just like you all are down here in worship, we are at Impact and worship. Our praise and worship team leads us into God's presence. And our Speak Your Mind segment gives us the opportunity to share our testimony, praise support, and prayer requests with one another. We don't play.
Exactly. And each Sunday, Pastor Will brings us a word that is fresh, relevant, and relatable. Our experiences draw us closer to God. We really do leave impacted.
I understand that college can be full of challenges academically, personally, and spiritually, but the foundation has been laid. We have been trained up in the way that we should go, so as we get older, well, you know the rest.
Calvary, we appreciate you for turning up with us. And to Bishop and co-pastor for giving us this opportunity to take over the service. and to Pastor Will for everything you done for us.
Our final Turn Up Sunday will be on November 29th. You don't want to miss it. And always remember, any time is a good time to turn up. For the Lord, of course.